everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, as well as the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we got our final mini Monday of April. I'm so excited about this. What we're gonna do is a little bit different because I'm gonna try to complete as much as I can in my box challenge. I'm gonna get it started real quick. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit and make up my own rules when it comes to this. I'm gonna try to complete as much as I can. I only have $41 off to the side over here. I have a 10, 2 5s, and the rest in 1s. But like I said, I'm gonna just try to cheat. I wanna try to finish as much as I can today and just complete this box. I may not finish every single section, but whatever is done is done. And if you guys watch my Freebie Friday coming up this week, there's a reason I'm going to be doing this. So make sure you guys check that video out just so you guys can see why. But with that being said, we're just going to jump right into it. Like always, this is my Monster Town Box Challenge. It comes from Ali Bear Budgets and April's Fresh Starts. We are just going to, I have my cards off to the side and we're going to actually flip them over and we are going to take out all the search and saves, which I think it's just those 3 and the rest is roll and saves as well as the restaurant. So let's just go ahead and first start off with this first top one here, which is roll a dice and double the amount. This is going to be this little character down here. These ones over here, I have my dice tray off to the side, but let me actually scoot this over a little bit so you guys can see. I'm actually gonna do a D4 just because I wanna keep it low, and there's a reason for that, because I just got a 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 8 in here for these 2 little guys here. Let's see, I have 2, so let's take out 2 here and put a 10 in there for 8. And then we will go ahead and move on to the next guy, which is a roll the dice and save that amount. So with this one, I'm gonna do a D6 real quick, and I got a 6. So I am getting all the high amounts today. Let's see, I'm gonna do a 5 and a 1. Okay, and then we will mark this off here. And let's see how much this section is saved. Actually, we'll count that at the end. So this is the last guy of that section. And then the next guy is gonna be here. It is $5. And we're gonna roll the dice and add that amount to the 5. And I got a 1. So it's gonna be another $6 in here. Okay, and then that is that. So let's go on over to the restaurant menu and let's see what we can do in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I should have grabbed my calculator, but I'm gonna do quick math real quick. So 5, 10, let's just mark off these 5s because they're the highest amount. So I have 5, 10, we'll do a 5 for 15 and 6 for 21. Okay, and that'll be that. So I'm just gonna dump this in here real quick and we're gonna calculate how much each section has. My monster movies was just my catch-all, so I'm actually gonna take this money out real quick. And I only have $2. So I'm just gonna leave it here off to the side and we're gonna count everything that's in these envelopes. Let me mark this 5 off real quick. Okay, so we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in this first one. And like I said, make sure to check out my Freebie Friday video because there's a very specific reason why I'm trying to finish this, even if it's not fully completed. And I'm actually really excited about it because this is my first time ever doing something like this. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. So $51 in the restaurant menu. And then lastly, in the Monster Tennis match, we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so that is that. Let me flip back to the front and calculate these real quick. I'm gonna scoot this binder off to the side because I'm no longer gonna need it. In the menu, we had 51. In the movies, we had 2. We had 20 here. And in coffee shop, I don't remember how much we had in coffee shop. That's okay. I'm just gonna mark this here and I'll figure it out off camera. But that is it actually for my Monster Town box. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix these bills real fast, and then we will go ahead and switch over to my mini Monday. So just give me one quick second and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and already set out all my mini Monday challenges. We have $48 here. We have 20 in fives and the rest in ones. I typically play with $40 or $50, but I did find 2 star notes. So I will go ahead and put those in another video and stuff those into my normal star note envelope. But with that being said, each little challenge is gonna get $2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you have not been here before for my mini Mondays, like I said, I do play with 6 challenges. Each one does get $2. And in my eyes, on my channel, in my rules, I talk about how all my mini challenges are above $30. Sometimes you'll see a $30 plus challenge in my Freebie Friday, but I try to keep $30+ challenges in my mini Mondays just because I do play with more money and more funds. But that is my mini Monday. I don't think we're close to completing any challenges today, but we will see. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm a little chatty today. This weekend, we came back from Tucson on Sunday, so yesterday, and we threw a party for my mother-in-law. It was her 55th birthday, and so we had a great time. We went... I just threw my dice tower. Give me 1 second. And I'm gonna leave some of that in because I don't know. I just feel like, why not leave it in? It was just an honest mistake, and I like to be completely vulnerable with everybody. That was not number 3. And so when I have a mistake, sometimes I like to just leave it in just because it shows that not everything is perfect. And sometimes I just don't like when there's too many cuts and you can tell that there's cuts. But that's just my prerogative. But let's go ahead and figure out how much we saved today. So in this first one, this one is Scala Pretty from the Remarkable Dollar, and everybody will be linked in the description box below so you guys can check them out. I did not realize I have black marker on my finger. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think I made the mistake of making this $4 per skeleton, so I'm only gonna do 2, and then I'm gonna put $2 off to the side to keep that at 8. Okay, so like I said, this weekend we threw my mother-in-law a birthday. She turned 55, and we had just a phenomenal time. Her family came over. This one only got $2. Everybody came over and we had a blast. We had food and drinks, and then we also went swimming as well because we do live in Arizona, so at this point the pools are all ready to get like played in and jumped in and everything, just because it has already been really hot over here, so everything is cooled down. And this one we got 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 in there. Let's see, so we do have a $12. This is mini snacks from WalletWell. We do have a 12, so let's just go ahead and mark that off just because I want to get rid of the big numbers first. Okay, so in here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. So $22 in here today. That last challenge, that Coquette Girly, is a challenge you can find in my shop. And actually at the moment, my shop is currently on vacation mode just because I am revamping my pictures, and I am actually struggling so hard with taking pictures right now. I had a few mishaps with colors kind of appearing a little darker or lighter, and I decided that they need to be switched. So now I am trying to take brand new pictures of everything, but I like to use a white background, and white has a tendency to make dark colors look even darker than they are. And so I am trying to figure out how to fix that. So I ran around town all this morning to try to figure out a new backdrop, and I think I found one. Hopefully it works well, we will see. So after this video is done filming, I'm actually gonna start taking pictures in hopes that I can get them all uploaded by tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow or Wednesday, my shop will be back open with all brand new pictures. This is my Gemini challenge, which you can't find on my shop anymore, but it is actually a freebie over in my Ko-fi shop. So go ahead and check that out so you guys can get it. The bundle does include all 12 zodiac signs. This one got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So definitely this one is the winner. Let's see how many we needed. So we needed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, or 12, 14, and 16. So I have $2 left. So let me take $2 out of here, and this one should have saved me $48, I think. I'm gonna double check real fast. Okay, so $48 is what this one should have saved me. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $48 for this challenge. So I'm gonna set this off to the side, and we will go ahead and put a brand new challenge in there at the end, and we'll see what we wanna do with those $4 I have set off to the side. This one had 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and mark off a $4 in here. And this one is from Budgeting Introvert. I don't know if she has a YouTube, but I did receive this in an order when I placed for my dice tower. And so I do have their Etsy, but I don't know if they have a YouTube, but I will definitely leave their Etsy shop in there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15 in here out of 40. Okay, and this one is my mini drinks from WalletWell as well, and this one got $2. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this $1 bill here, and I'm gonna complete this $3 here. Okay. And that is that for this challenge. So let's see where I wanna go ahead, and I have $3 left. Let's see, I can either do it. Let me see what brand new challenge we're gonna put in here first, and then we can kind of determine where we wanna go ahead and put that challenge. Okay, so the first one in here is this one, which is my Popular or Wicked from my shop. It is overall my Ko-fi shop. And does this one have a 3? So this one does have a 3. So let's just go ahead and throw it in here, and we can go ahead and get started with this one. I'm gonna grab a marker, and so a $3 bill there. Okay, so we finished one challenge today of $48, which is phenomenal. I really truly didn't think we were gonna finish anything, but I'm so glad we did, just because this is the final free or mini Monday for the month of April. But let's just go ahead and put these all away real quick, and then give me 1 second. Sometimes it takes more concentration to close a binder than it does. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. I know this has been a little bit of a random video. It's just kind of all over the place. But thank you guys so much. If you have stayed till this point in the video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.